Yellowstone Supervolcano Old Faithful Geyser Eruption was very impressive and strong today. This is a live cam video showing the Upper Geyser Basin. This is the, I guess it was perfect timing for me today. I caught this. This is the area of the Yellowstone Inn, as you can see. Snow covered, except for the area around the geyser. This is very hot water, as we can see. We know that Yellowstone Supervolcano has over 60% of the world's geysers and over 10,000 hydrothermal areas. Old Faithful is a cone geyser in Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming. It was named in 1870 during the Washburn-Langford-Doane expedition and was the first geyser in the park to be named. It's a highly predictable geothermal feature and has erupted every 44 minutes to 2 hours since the year 2000. The geyser and the nearby Old Faithful Inn are part of the Old Faithful Historic District. In the afternoon of September 18, 1870, the members of the Washburn-Langford-Doane expedition traveled down the Firehole River from the Kepler Cascades and entered the Upper Geyser Basin. The first geyser they saw was Old Faithful. Nathaniel P. Longford wrote in his 1871 Scribner's account of the expedition. He said, "It spouted at regular intervals 9 times during our stay, the columns of boiling water being thrown from 90 to 125 feet at each discharge, which lasted from 15 to 20 minutes. We gave it the name Old Faithful." In the early days of the park, Old Faithful was often used as a laundry. Old Faithful is sometimes degraded to be made a laundry. Garments placed in the crater during quiescence are ejected thoroughly washed when the eruption takes place. General Sheridan's men in 1882 found that linen and cotton fabrics were uninjured by the action of the water, but woolen clothes were torn to shreds. Eruptions. More than 1 million eruptions have been recorded. Harry Woodward first described a mathematical relationship between the duration and intervals of the eruptions in 1938. Old Faithful is not the tallest or largest geyser in the park. Those titles belong to the less predictable Steamboat Geyser. The reliability of Old Faithful can be attributed to the fact that it is not connected to any other thermal features of the Upper Geyser Basin. Eruptions can shoot 3,700 to 8,400 US gallons of boiling water to a height of 106 to 185 feet, lasting from 1.5 to 5 minutes. This eruption lasted about 20 minutes. The average height of the eruption is 145 feet. Intervals between eruptions can range from 60 to 110 minutes, averaging 66.5 minutes in 1939, slowly increasing to an average of 90 minutes apart today, which may be the results of earthquakes affecting subterranean water levels. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box. The disruptions have made earlier mathematical relationships inaccurate, but have actually made Old Faithful more predictable in terms of its next eruption. After the Bora Peak earthquake in central Idaho in October 1983, the eruption intervals of Old Faithful were noticeably lengthened. So you see that an earthquake in Idaho had an effect on the supervolcano of Old Faithful, of Yellowstone. Now, the time between eruptions has a bimodal distribution. In statistics, a bimodal distribution is a probability distribution with 2 different modes, which may also be referred to as bimodal distribution, with the mean interval being either 65 or 91 minutes, and is dependent on the length of the prior eruption, with a margin of error 10 minutes. Old Faithful will erupt either 65 minutes after an eruption lasting less than 2.5 minutes, or 91 minutes after an eruption lasting more than 2.5 minutes. This is from Wikipedia, and I'll let you enjoy this now. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support.